This is Cookie for Your Thoughts. I'm Ray. You guys want to sound off real quick?
I'm Butterfly.
And I'm Neptune.
Right. So we are a podcast. We're just going to be kind of chatting with each other, doing our things. Normally, in our future videos, we will have a comment, most like comment, and you guys can give us like a question or a prompt or like maybe a challenge eventually or something like that, and we will do it. Or we'll answer the question, we'll give our thoughts on the prompt or whatever. But since this is the first video, we're just gonna have our simple little question, which I'll be doing mine in a second as soon as I make sure there isn't anything else I've forgotten. Guys?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
And then we may
So,
in the future be starting like a membership thing too.
Yeah, like eventually, but this
yeah,
is our first
yeah.
video.
So
We'll
we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this goes well.
Yeah. And so my question for you all is, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? You have to give like a deep, meaningful reason as to why.
Okay.
So my answer was I want to be like a crow or a barn owl or a kestrel because those can fly and they have like a great amount of freedom and I want that freedom. Butterfly?
Okay.
I would do a butterfly because butterflies are cute and
Good figure.
they can fly and like land on stuff.
Neptune?
Let me think. If I had to be an animal,
Mm-hmm.
so
Fictional art. I should have specified that.
I don't know. I don't know if I would rather be like I knew if I had to be a big one, I know what it'd be. I don't know about a small one. Actually, you know what? I know what
You
I
could
would be.
Like a dragon or something like that. Like
I would be honestly probably a dog because of how much attention they get.
because of what?
How much like attention they get? Like I could just be loved on all the time.
You a good boy. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
No.
You walked into that one.
I shouldn't have said that. That I regret my decision.
No, you shouldn't have.
No.
No. That, like, I get it. That makes sense.
And then they
But
can.
like,
Some of them
still,
like just.
I'm going to do that just because.
Some of them kind of chill all day too. Like I'm not saying like all of them. Like some are more active than others. But I'd probably honestly just be that chill dog.
Do you have any specific species or like breed of dog? If you say golden retriever.
I have a lab, and I like labs, and they're cute.
Okay.
So maybe something like that. Or maybe I'd be like one of the tiny dogs that can just hide and stuff. So I would just like play hide and seek.
You're a chihuahua. That makes a lot of sense. Honestly,
That would
your
honestly be
scream
me.
is very high pitched, and chihuahuas are very apparently very loud dogs.
Yeah, that's what my dog used to do.
Or like a Yorkie.
Uh-huh.
Like Yorkies have very high pitched barks. And they're very annoying. My neighbor has like 3 of them.
That's what my dog used to do when he was tiny. He would just he would always hide in like the laundry basket too. And my mom would have to go like find him and stuff.
Yeah. Dogs are cute.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you all know me though. I'm a cat person.
Yeah.
We love cats.
Yeah, I don't.
Are better.
I don't know. I got.
It depends on the situation and the person and like the owner. Because like if the owner doesn't have as much free time and doesn't have as much energy to put effort into like a pet, but they still want a pet, like a cat is a very good option because cats. You literally just put like a food bowl and a water bowl out all day. Cat will eat and drink when they want, and like they don't really need as long as you fill up keep their water bowl and food bowl filled and their litter box clean. They don't care. Shut
blocks.
Up.
Their
they
little
don't...
blocks. No, but doesn't that
clean,
smell? Like you're not gonna tell me that doesn't smell a litter box?
Oh no, it absolutely smells. But like
I wouldn't want my house to smell like that all day.
No, that's why you like put it in like the crawl space or something like that. Like you put it in a separate room that's for the litter box.
What if you don't have like a separate room or a crawl space? What if it has
to
go in like your living room?
Put it under the sink, Put it under the sink or something like that.
Wait, what?
You know, like the cabinet that you have under your sink.
Yeah, but what kind of cat is opening the door to go under the
Yeah,
cabinet?
that's a good question.
Like, I'm not gonna be there like
Cut a hole
every.
in the cabinet door. It's fine. We
Whoa,
always thought
no,
about
that's a bad idea.
Also, like,
Yeah.
if you keep it clean and, like, you use the correct type of litter, it doesn't smell that bad. Because, like, a lot of litters are, like, scent absorbing, so they don't, like, smell really bad. Also, like, it only really smells bad if, A, your cat pees outside of the box, or 2, you haven't cleaned it in a couple of days, which you should be cleaning that, like, every day.
Yeah.
So.
Like with dog poop, you just like, you spend like a couple minutes every like few weeks and you clean it up. Yeah, I feel like that would be a lot easier in my opinion. Um Also, cats just tear up your furniture, I feel like. Like
Not if you train them correctly.
yeah, but then like if you like by the time like you train them, they've already done a lot of damage.
No. We got 2 orange boys at 9 weeks, and they've never torn up our furniture. They've tried to sharpen
Really?
their claws on stuff, but we've told them no, and they've stopped. And we also tend to keep their claws pretty short, and we give them like cat scratching trees, so their claw sharpening needs are satisfied, so they don't feel the need to do that on the furniture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it depends on like how you do it.
Okay. Yeah, cuz my grandma's neighbor that used to live across the street,
Mm-hmm.
she like her furniture was torn up because she had cats. So I just always assume like every single time someone says something about like a cat, I just think of like torn up furniture. That's immediately what I think of. I think the only like
Yeah.
I think little ones are cute too, like the baby ones. I like the fat and chubby ones. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I like those.
I have one that's very fat, and he likes to sit. When he was younger, I would train him to sit on my shoulder,
Uh-huh.
and now he's almost a year and he's really fat, and so like when he sits on my shoulder, he like lays on my entire back. It's really cute though, because he'll like try and lick my hair to quote unquote clean me,
Yeah.
because cats do that, but then he doesn't realize that my hair is so much longer than cat fur, and so
Uh-huh.
he's just stuck, because cats have hooks on their tongues, so he's just like, oh, trying
Yeah.
to get the hair off his tongue, and he can't.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Cats
Oh
are
my
great.
goodness. Okay. Yeah, I've never had a cat, but my whole family doesn't really like cats, so I don't think we would ever get
That
a
sounds
cat.
like a you problem.
I don't think that's a me problem. I'm perfectly fine without a cat. I mean, I don't have beef with cats, but I mean, it's a cat. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
I mean, that's kind of how I feel with dogs. I'm just like, okay, it's a dog. Like, I
Oh.
don't care.
yeah,
And like, my grandma used to have a dog, and we would go visit her like every week, like at
uh,
least once a week. So I've
yeah,
been around dogs. I know dogs. They're great, but I don't have that much time, and I don't have that much energy to do stuff.
true. I feel like dogs take more attention than cats. I feel like cats
Yeah,
I mean, you
dogs,
gotta put a
walk them,
little
like,
like
every
effort
day. You
into
gotta
like
take them
owning a
outside
cat.
to poop.
Yeah, but I feel like there's like if you want a pet, but I'm not saying like a like set it and forget it pet, but like a pet to where like let's say you don't have that much time, to deal with the pet as much, you can do
Mhm.
something like that. Yeah.
Those were very good answers.
I know I'm a great answer question or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call those. What do you call somebody that can answer questions well? I don't know. I guess the person that can answer
A
questions
critical
well.
thinker.
Ah,
Is it a
yeah.
critical thinker?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can think quickly and come up with a response.
Yeah.
And I do that with lying. Anyways.
Yeah, we gotta use those big
what?
words here.
No, like anytime I have to like make up an excuse, I'm just like, oh, prompt, go. And that made me that made me so good at like critical thinking and debate. That class at our school. Butterfly goes to my school. Neptune does not. And so Butterfly knows our teacher, Mr. S, we'll call him.
Sadly,
He has
would
a
not
class Critical Thinking and
recommend.
Debate. He has a class called Critical Thinking and Debate, and it's like a speech class, and you do debates and all that. And so for the final, he was just like, "Here's your prompt. You're affirmative. Go." And so I got really good at that. from past experience. Yay.
I
Everybody
can
says that he's like really mean, and like he can be, but like he can also be really nice. Because I'm like really quiet and just sit in the back and like don't answer questions at all. I still passed with an A+ in all 3 of his classes. So
Jeez. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm good at debating, but I'm like really sassy. So like, if you gonna
Yeah,
give me
you are
some, if you give me some sass back, if you give me some sass, you get in it right back.
that's fair.
If we all take one thing away from this, we all know that Neptune is a very good sassy person. That's why we get along.
He is.
I'm sorry, it's just a part of me, you know. Don't change yourself, guys. Just don't. You know, like, especially if it's like to please others. No, don't do that. Or to fit in.
The what?
It's like to fit in. No, I kid you not. I think I've made more friends at school being myself than if I would have changed myself.
No, I swear I heard you say police handlers, and I was like, what?
No.
Especially if it's the what?
No, I promise I just didn't say anything about police.
That's why I was really confused.
I would be confused too.
I was like, yeah, don't lie to the police, man. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Please, nobody do that.
Yeah, Neptune, you would be the one to actually do it too.
I wouldn't lie to the police.
Nah, if anyone's gonna lie to the police, it would be me. Let's be very honest here.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
to be fair though,
I'm also the
And
most
the-
likely to get arrested for tax evasion or something like that. Like,
does anybody know what tax evasion is?
not paying your taxes.
Oh. I don't have
How
taxes
stupid
yet.
are you?
No, for real, I don't either.
I think the only time I pay tax is at like a store if I buy something. I think it's the only tax I know about. I don't know any other tax. So, you know what? Don't blame me. Not my fault.
Bro, that's when you get a job. They do take taxes
I
out.
don't have what I mean. I do like side
Bro, I
jobs,
get
but I
paid
don't have
in
like
cash.
a
They have to
job
take taxes
job.
from me.
I don't pay taxes. They just take taxes out. All right, Ray and Neptune. I am curious to know if you all are in a current relationship.
No.
Why did you say it like that?
No. I don't know.
Like you said,
No, I'm not.
you
No,
said
I'm
it
not
like
in
you
a
were
relationship.
scared or something.
Rough.
Well, she
So
yelled
what?
at us.
So, Ray,
No, I'm
you
not in a
are telling me that no boy has caught your interest.
No, you've seen the options. They're all horrible.
Jeez.
No offense, Neptune, but no. You're 2 years younger than me. That's
Well, no, we're
weird.
friends though. Like I would even.
Yeah, but still, like, that's still weird though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. If I was going to date you, it would not be until I'm like, we would have to like wait till we're like 30 to make
Yeah.
it not weird.
Yeah.
You know, which we're
No,
not
I'm
going
sorry.
to.
Yeah,
Butterfly,
no,
no.
uh-uh.
Get the thought out of your head.
No, we're
No.
not doing this. Comments, no.
Anyways,
I
we all
could
know
never
Butterfly
date.
has a crush on a certain guy.
I literally could not date any of my guy best friends because I'm like, oh. No.
Yeah,
You're
what
like,
about you,
"Ugh."
Butterfly? Who do you like?
Brother, what is that?
Do you have
bro?
any interests, Butterfly?
Yes, I do have an interest. If y'all are wondering.
Okay.
We know.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I have an interest too.
Yeah, I know who it is, and it's not me.
You no, why would it be you? Not like I don't mean you in like a bad way, but like, come on, like, no.
Okay, y'all. Podcast, just so y'all know, I'm throwing some people underneath the bus here. Both of my good friends here used to like somebody.
What do you
Used to.
I like
Barely,
some.
because I
I thought I
misunderstood
still
the
like.
definition of crush.
I thought I still like somebody. Maybe not anymore.
Whoa, what? Neptune care
Bro
takes
really
like-
said, I thought I still liked you, not anymore.
No, I thought. No, I meant. Did I say that wrong? I said I thought I
Yes, you
liked
did.
somebody. But
And
then
who
you got
liked this
Butterfly
person?
over here. She's like, nah, they don't like anybody. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's fine.
What?
No,
I guess if I'm not allowed to like, what?
I only
Let
heard
me read.
the
Let me
latter half
read.
of that. What?
she basically made it sound like she was like, oh well, they don't have any like interest anymore. So I thought she was saying that like I don't like anybody anymore, even though I do. So I was like,
Let
oh.
me get this straight. Ray used to like somebody, and that I used to know somebody that Neptune actually liked. But thank God he doesn't.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, you should have made that more
Oh, are you
clear.
stupid?
I was so confused. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Neptune, I
also
know
very
who the heck you
confused.
like.
Oh,
Because
okay.
all I heard was Butterfly being like, "Oh, so you don't like anybody?" I'm like, "No," and then Neptune being like, "Yeah, I thought I used to like somebody, but then turns out they don't like anybody." I'm like, "Huh?" The coincidences.
Yeah.
You
Brother,
no.
I've literally seen pictures of who Neptune likes.
No,
Oh.
same.
Yeah, I've said so.
Not gonna lie, we're gonna roast your crush a little bit. Sorry, Neptune.
What are you talking
That
about?
makeup
She's
is like
pretty.
actually a crime. Like what?
Wait, what'd you say?
The makeup was a crime. That is a crime.
What do you mean the makeup was a crime? I don't even think she put on that much makeup.
That lipstick,
Dude, she had
honey.
bright red lipstick. She looked like she's like from like a 1920s movie.
I mean, she used to model, so that makes sense.
Bro.
I'm not
Dude,
lying.
she is so out of your league. I'm not gonna lie.
She is. No, she is though.
Like I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but like
No, she is really sweet, but she's also
wait,
sassy.
how old is she? How
So-
old is she?
She's my age. She's 14, so she's like a couple months younger than me. But we are both sassy, so like, oh my goodness, it like we get along so
Okay.
well.
Wait, she's 14 and used to model?
Yeah.
Girl, no.
What do you mean?
You're a child.
Did I tell you that my mom was gonna sign me up for like baby modeling?
No, you did not. That's insane.
No, because she thought I was such a
remember-
cute baby.
I
and
remember
she-
being younger and like driving by like a bunch of billboards of like models,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Mom, why are those girls so skinny?" And I was like, "Well, they're models, sweetie." And I'm like, "They should eat more." Mind you, I was like 4. This is one of my earliest memories.
Oh my goodness.
So I kind of have beef with models and like modeling. I'm like, no, eat more. Take care of yourself, please. This is
Mm-mm.
ridiculous. You should not be that skinny.
Like, I mean,
So
like
Neptune,
she's like a healthy like size. But oh my goodness, I went to Kings Island the other day, and oh my goodness,
Oh.
this lady was like a twig. And it like she
What?
like I don't even know, like she was skinny.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Neptune, how old was this girl?
What girl?
The girl at Kings Island.
Oh, I don't know. Well, she was a mom.
So you're looking at adults now and not teenagers? Wow.
Well, no, even my mom.
I was gonna
saw
say,
her.
as soon as you said there was this girl at Kings Island, my eyebrows were raised, bro.
No,
Like,
even my mom saw her because she kind of stuck out, and I'm not even trying to be rude towards her, but I was like, that almost seems kind of unhealthy.
No, for real. Also, like, this is gonna sound a little weird, but like in a lot of like Asian cultures, their beauty standards are insane, and like they have to be so skinny. And I'm like, bro, no, you're so beautiful. Take care of yourself, please.
Also, has nobody
It's
ever
just
heard
like,
of
dude.
plus size models before? Like, is that just like has nobody ever heard of those?
No, for real.
Like they
Also,
actually
like their idea of a plus size model is a normal looking gal.
no.
Like-
For
Like,
real
dude, come on.
though.
Neptune, what was your question for the audience?
Oh, okay. So today,
Hey,
right? I went to go take a shower or whatever. Okay, I
Oh
walk
my.
into the bathroom. Okay, so either are you or your siblings, do y'all leave it a hot mess or like a just crazy? And this is what I mean. I mean like
Like the entire ocean is on the floor.
yes, entire ocean's on the floor, towels are on the floor. The whole bathroom, all the soap is like on the ground, and you got like your like sponges or whatever like also on the ground. And then on this like the counter, you got like a bunch of like random stuff open, and you have like half of it on the ground. You have like open toothpaste bottles, like toothbrushes are out of the things, and it's a mess.
Yeah.
Like there's one toothbrush on the floor, there's one thing of toothpaste on the
Yeah.
floor, and bro, why?
Yeah. Do any of y'all
Yeah,
like leave it like that?
I constantly clean up after myself when I get a shower, but whenever my siblings come in and like they get a shower and I have to get a shower after them, like
Mm-hmm.
the bathroom is an absolute wreck. And I'm like, bro, get back in there, clean up your mess. You made
No,
it.
for real
Clean it up.
though.
I will stare at you with a gun to your head. Clean it up.
Hey.
Dart gun. Dart gun. Clearly.
Okay.
It
No,
was a
but
fun fact.
and I figured out why there was so much water today, and it was because okay, I want somebody took a bath a while ago, but when they took a bath, they like you know like you have like the curtain, and then you almost have like that like clear plastic thing that goes inside.
Yeah.
Well, they took that out, so then all the water that was going on like the plastic thing was just going outside. So
Yeah,
literally, like I kid you not, like the second I walk into the bathroom, my socks are like drenched, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And
Wet
it's like,
socks,
ugh. I don't do
Yeah.
wet socks.
I can't handle like the feeling of like wet fabric, especially like on my feet. So
Yeah.
because of that, my family's actually switched over to a stone bath mats.
Oh,
And so
really?
like they dry really easily and like they are really easy to clean and they're really
I
nice.
think I've heard of those before.
Yeah, it's really nice because like the problem that we were having with the other bath mats is like we get showers pretty regularly and so they would almost constantly be wet for like
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
To the point where like there was like starting to like turn like green.
Ew, that's
And, like
disgusting.
get mold. Yeah, so we were like, no, we need to fix this.
No,
Stone bath mats because those can't mold.
No,
So,
I was
yeah.
literally thinking, I was like, there has got to be mold right by now, like under this floor, because there's no way, because the floor is always so wet, and then you have like you know like the rugs that are always soaking wet, and we've had like the same
What
rugs.
rugs do you have? How do you have rugs in the bathroom?
Not rugs. I mean like
You ever heard of
mats.
bath rugs?
No, but like they're like a rug texture. They're not like mats.
Yeah.
But we've had the mats for like I don't know 6+ years. Like ever since we pretty much moved into this house. And like I mean they get cleaned and stuff, so you know they're not always just like so dirty, but then they like wear out and stuff. So, you know, yeah.
I think
so
my grandma replaces her bath mats like every like year or so, which is
Really?
probably smart.
yeah, that probably is smart though, honestly.
Like specifically, her bath mats are always like so soft though.
Oh my goodness.
Like I'll like go to the bathroom in the bathroom. I'm like I'll like feel the
Yes.
bath mat. I'm like,
Oh my
"That's
goodness.
So soft.
Yes, my grandma got some new ones like a few like months ago, but then when they were brand new and kind of now, I would just like lay on them though. I actually will because they're so
No,
comfy.
same.
I feel like
Why are the grandma's bath mats so soft?
for real though. I feel like I could just take a
Conspiracy
nap
theory
on
time?
them.
Why? Why is it a constant though?
I don't know. Like they're actually really comfy though, and I'm like, oh my
They
goodness, I probably look
are, though.
ridiculous.
And I feel like whenever I like, get a shower at her house, I feel bad for like stepping on the bath mat because then it's wet and it's not soft anymore.
Yeah.
It
No,
makes me
because I'll
sad.
walk in there and her like and like they never get their bath mats wet, and I'm like, what?
Like,
I'm
where are
like, you
guys
should
getting
see
your bath?
ours like all the time. They're like always like soaking wet,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how do y'all do this? Like, how
Honestly,
are yours-
I think grandmas might like run their bath mats through the dryer or something
I'm
like that
telling
after the shower.
yes,
Like that has to be like the only that's like the only explanation, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I feel like that's almost kind of a smart thing too. Like, if they get wet, dry them, or at least like probably hang
Such
them
a
up
wild
right, so they're not like
conversation.
building all the moisture up and mold.
Yeah.
That's I feel like that's a smart thing to do. I'll do that when I move
It
out.
probably is. Honestly, I should start doing that. Well, I can't because it's still bath
Yeah.
mats. There we go.
Yeah. Oh wait, I had another
I
thing.
can do English, I swear.
Oh, another part of my question was.
That's debatable.
Anyway, I had
Shoot,
another part of my.
I do math every Friday. It's fine.
Do you?
Yes, actually, I go over to my grandma's house and I do math, and afterwards I play Minecraft. And before math, I eat lunch with them.
Nice. Grandparents are W's though.
No, for real.
Like
They're what?
they're W. Like I mean, like I don't know. It's like you know like they treat their
Why
kids
are they,
one
like-
way.
Why are they like better parents than our own parents, though?
For real though. It's always like the grandparents treat their kids, they're like a certain way, but then when it comes to their grandkids, it's like a whole different treatment.
No, for real. Like my mom doesn't really cook like at
Uh-huh.
all, and so my whenever I eat lunch with my grandparents, it's always like a really healthy meal, and I don't have to do anything, and it's so nice. It's just like
Really? Mine's the opposite.
ah.
Well, okay, like my grandma just she mainly eats out, but when she does cook, it's really good. Like she makes some like good like mac and cheese, and then like
Mhm.
what's it called like taco salad. And when my grandma cooks, it's like oh that's so good. And then my mom like always like cooks like more of the healthy meals. I feel
Mhm.
like she'll make like have you ever seen how like fancy restaurants be having like the small servings of food?
Yeah,
I kid you not, that's what she be doing sometime. And it looks nice
that's
and
fun.
stuff, but it's like, oh,
Yeah, my grandparents and then my aunt and uncle are all on like diets
uh,
because my grandparents can't really handle sugar or dairy. My uncle can't do salt because he
oh,
doesn't have one of his livers or something like that. I don't remember what the thing was, but he only has one of them, so he can't handle salt as much.
yeah,
And then their son has like a bunch of allergies,
oh,
so
really?
they have to eat like a very particular thing.
Mm,
So
yeah, that sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa has
What was your other question, Neptune?
oh, yeah, um, what was it? Oh, wait, oh, yeah, I know, okay. Anyway, so my grandpa told me something, and I never thought about this, and I started doing it. So he's like, every single time I get out the shower, I rinse out the shower. And
Huh.
he does that because like he feels like like he doesn't want to shower in somebody else's like somebody like a shower that somebody else just showered in. He wants it to be more clean.
I feel like the
And
shower would get clean with you though,
I
right?
don't know, like I started doing like I would rinse it off. Like if I see
Uh-huh.
like okay, like especially if it's like my mom's hair, if I see like on the like you know
Oh
shower or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah. Like
I'll rinse it
the
off.
hair you gotta throw away.
Hair, okay, yeah, that makes sense, whatever. But I don't know, like he just said like he rinses it off, but I was like I don't know, I just never really thought about that.
Hmm.
And that really never bugs me. I never really think about that.
Yeah.
Um, and then like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, and like like our bathtub anyway, like it's like clean every once in a while, like a deep clean.
Mhm.
So I mean, as long as you do that, I feel like when you like rinse off your body or whatever, and you're using the soap, is that not like in itself kind of cleaning the shower?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, and then like every time that like all the dirt's probably gonna go to like the ground or whatever. Okay, but
Yeah.
normally when you get in a shower, okay, do you turn on the shower and then like wait a second to warm up or like cool or whatever, and then you get in?
No, I turn on the shower first, and then like I take my clothes off while waiting for it to warm up.
Okay, well yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's like what I do. Okay, but like you're like the water's going through the thing though, so
Yeah.
like it's almost kind of rinsing itself off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And when I get in the shower, the first thing I do is I like wipe my feet off
Uh,
because the bottom of our shower is textured and my feet grab
yeah.
like a lot of dirt because I don't like wearing socks and our house is really kind of dirty because nobody sweeps. But so I'll like wipe my feet off and then like I feel like that like grabs all the dirt. It's like if there is any dirt on the
Uh huh.
shower floor, it grabs it and like cleans it. You know?
Okay. Yeah, valid. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I also have like a textured one, but my mom used to have like this mat in our old one because it didn't have one. But when we got it
Mm.
replaced because there was something wrong with it, we got it replaced. And but then she used to have like a textured thing, but almost like it was kind of disgusting though because you would look at it and it'd be like all dirty and stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Like, also, is it just me? If you go to somebody else's house, does like something like this, like the cleanest things, like like you think at your house look the dirtiest at somebody else's?
No, for real.
Like
Also,
I kid you
y'all
not.
ever had to like get a shower at someone else's house and then like their shower looks like a Rubik's cube to turn on? Like,
Hey.
why is it so hard to turn on
Yeah.
someone else's shower?
Yeah. Yeah, for real
Like,
though.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Every time I have to get a shower at my grandparents' house, I have to ask them how to turn on their shower because I can never figure it out.
Or no, like I'll turn on the hot water when I mean like the cold or like mix it up and then I'll either like get really cold or I'll like end up burning myself.
Mm.
So
I
yeah,
start with like hot water, and then like as towards like the end of the shower, I like turn it to cold water, so like it cools me down, and yeah,
yeah.
so that's
I
what I
normally just stay on one temperature. I normally go like I
do.
don't go hot, but I go like warm for like a normal day. But if I like was like working all day, especially like out, I'll like do cooler
Yeah,
water.
yeah. I mean, mine's when I say like warm water, mine's like almost to the max of hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
so you
maybe like a quarter of like your thumbnail length from hot from like the
oh,
max.
okay. So
So
do you like it like steaming?
what?
Do you like it steaming?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Valid.
how I can tell when the water's like warmed up is that it's
Mm,
steaming after the rest of the shower
yeah. And you
because
know one
ours
thing
is glass.
yeah, you know one thing I don't like is
What?
sometimes when I'm in the shower. So have you ever
Mm-hmm.
like felt like when you're under the water you feel nice and warm, right? But then the
Mm-hmm.
second you almost kind of step out of that like zone, it's almost like it get like way cooler and you don't feel as warm in the shower, but you're still in the
Mm.
shower.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes
So,
what I'll do is I'll
uh-huh.
like before I get in, I may like set the heat to max to kind of warm it up on the inside and then turn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually a reason for why it feels like that. Is because of comparison. Because you're used to the warmer water,
Mhm.
the air, which is room temperature, feels absolutely freezing.
Okay. Yeah, that
Because if you're
makes
used to the
sense.
hot and that's normal. When you go to something normal, it feels really cold. And if you're used to the really cold, when you feel something normal, it feels really, really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what like the technical sciencey term of it is,
Uh-huh.
but that thing. It might be thermodynamics. I don't know if that's the name of the thing. But the thing, that thing. Anyway,
Bro, if you have not heard of Bob the Ghost, then you have not lived.
no, for real. Or Barrel, you remember Barrel?
Oh my god, yes.
No, you
So
know what
one
we
of our
should do?
classmates, we'll
I
call
have
him
an
C.
idea. So the
He
parts
came
where
up
like
with a
in
little
I have an
OC
idea.
ghost named Beryl,
What?
Beryl, and it was like the whole school knew about it. It was really funny. We all were like, "Yes, this is the school mascot now." For a while, it was great.